Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Allie. If you're new here, hello. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Today's video feels almost like a part 2 to last week. Last week we unhauled and reorganized some shelves because I got some new ones, and I talked about how I wanted to do like a bookish themed gallery wall over that new shelf, and this week is going to kind of continue right into that. I will insert some clips from last week's video because I already have them, and why record the same thing twice? Call me lazy. Bunch of my like bookish arts and prints, including Avatar, that I want to find frames for so that I can properly like hang all this stuff up and make a little old gallery wall that matches my one in the living room. Like, this is my like living room gallery wall vibes. It's all just like gold framed stuff. I want to do that, but with like specifically bookish things. This, but everything book related-ish and or Avatar. That vibe into here. I just kind of have this as a placeholder. I might move it. For now, I might even go over to the wall at all. I have this one over the bed. I literally don't decorate my bedroom because I never spend any time in here because there's no windows. Last video, some of the art that I have printed, the area that I want to fill, trying to match the vibes of, turn the camera here, the living room gallery wall. That's what we're going to get into this week. I want to do some shopping, probably hit up like a TJ Maxx, probably a Michael's. I think Michael's is having a little bit of sales, and I need some kind of randomly sized frames. I will probably end up having to get some just like plain whatever color and spray paint some, so I need to grab spray paint. I also know Michael's has bookends, so I want to see if I can find some bookends for them. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. I am going to go to work and then go shopping after, and I'll bring you guys along with me and let you know the process. But join me for a bookish gallery wall. A haul. I got 2 shirts from TJ Maxx. That has nothing to do with this video. First place I went to was Home Goods, where I found a lot of my like smaller frames. I'm looking too at what I have in the living room. I might even like swap a couple of these with my living room ones if I think like vibes fit a little better. I wrote down ahead of time all of like the different sizes I need so I could maybe shop with more of a purpose. I needed 2 4x6s, so I got this flowery one and then this more of like a circle one with a bow. I thought both of those are really cute. I needed at least 1 5x7, so I got this really cute one. It was also like weirdly hard to find ones that had hooks to hang them on the back. So many of them are like tabletop only, and I'm like, cool, I need to be able to hang them, so super great. I went to Michael's because I have some that I want to spray paint, so I needed a spray paint. So, Rust-Oleum gold spray paint. They had a line a couple months ago that was called like Blush Romance or something, that was like really like book themed, and I bought a couple of stuff, but it's Michael's. Stuff kind of goes on sale in like a month. So I waited, and I'm glad I did, because I got these cute little bookends that I can put on the new shelf that are gold and will match everything. Do they get glitter everywhere? Kind of. But, you know, occupational hazard. I did get these. And then the last place that I went to was TJ Maxx, and my TJ Maxx was like weirdly empty, and the only thing I ended up getting was this long boy that I can hang either way. But in my head, I'm going to do is take out the like 3-piece divider, and I'm just gonna put like a big long fanfare map that I have in here. It should be able to fit. Oh, and then I did also get at Michael's, I forgot. This is just a little cheap 8.5 by 11. It's like one that you're supposed to put a diploma in. It's a little bit gold. I'm gonna spray paint the rest of this along with the few that I already have. We'll kind of start organizing stuff a little bit. I still need some bigger sizes that I might end up just ordering on Amazon and spray painting, because buying specialty sizes at Michael's and stuff is just way more expensive than what I want to spend. So Amazon will probably cover the rest of that. We're gonna spray paint some and then see what they look like. Those have all been spray painted. I also just got, my Amazon just got delivered. I got a bunch of these like little teeny tiny little itty bitty ones that I think would just be cute to put in like whatever small little spots. I might put some in my living room too, because I have just some little tiny spaces. But there's a bunch of just like super little itty bitty ones that are cute and they're all fancy looking. But those are outside drying. I am going to try and like put ones that aren't drying in here and start feeling out a vibe for what everything will look like. So I'm obviously still waiting for a bunch of the frames to dry, but I think I'm just going to take a lot of just the pictures without frame and sticky tack them up for a minute, just to figure out like a layout of where I would want things to go, and then just obviously leave space for the frame that would be around it. But we're going to sticky tack some stuff up and get a little brainstorm to see what we like. Hello, it has been a few days. Here is what we're working with. I have moved, I think, these two around. I thought it looked better having like the flat edge at the bottom, and then it gave just a little bit more space. I'm still playing around with like these little tiny ones and finding where I like. I just got, oh, these are the little arts that I printed. I might actually have to reprint them slightly smaller. I just got a couple more frames in. I believe it is a little one for this Jax, and then big one I think for this. I ended up also ordering, I think it's supposed to come tomorrow. I got a different frame for this Akatar one. Like, it's gold on the side, but it doesn't look it on the front, so I think I want something a little bit more ornate for the front of it. So I just got a couple in the mail. I just got all these in the mail. But we will open them up and get them on their appropriate place. Oh, there's foam in this one. I hate when they package things in styrofoam. I'm styrofoam's #1 biggest hater. I also had to like weirdly make sure that every frame I got was able to like be hung. There's so many frames that are not like wall hangable and only like table set. I got this little like wallet sized one for the little orange, over here, the little orange Jax like wallet size print. So sorry to Victorian girl. I might keep the picture, but she's at least coming out of the frame. I got that little one. And then I got these for the little prints that I got. I think I printed them a little bit bigger than what this frame can hold. So I'll see when I get these out if I am fine with like what area of the picture is going to get cropped off, or if I just want to reprint them smaller. I'm thinking I'm just going to reprint them because they're pretty and I don't want to not have all the details in it that are supposed to be in there. But I got these two like matching square ones. I was trying to find ones that were more ornate because I feel like I have a lot of kind of plain ones. And I don't mind having like a couple that match. I don't want everything to match that. Atlas, you're not being a very good cameraman. But again, I might keep the pictures because the pictures are cute. But I got these two of this small one. Addie, you're such a good cameraman. You just knock everything over. So we have two of these square ones. And then I got, this was supposed to be two packages that came on like the same day. They're supposed to both come tomorrow, but for some reason they shipped separately and one came today. So hopefully the other one shows up because they were supposed to be delivered together. There's so much tape on this box. I then got this one that you can take this part out and use the whole frame. I believe this one is for my Crescent City cover art. Probably going to reprint my prints, but I will take them off and see how I feel for sure. But we'll at least get these two in for now while I reprint the other ones. Here's what we're currently working with. So we did kind of this section. I ended up reprinting these prints a little bit smaller. I still had to cut a little bit off because they weren't like perfectly square prints, but we have those two. I ended up moving this one back down here, and then we have this little wallet size guy, and I think this one looks so good in this frame. I think this frame is like actually perfect for it. So hopefully what should be coming in my order tomorrow, because they were supposed to be shipped together and they didn't, is frames for these. I got a different frame for this one because I want it to be more gold than what it is. But I think when that comes in, that'll be it. I have no problem like expanding it to this side of the wall as I collect more bookish things, but I think this is a good start and I am loving the way it looks so far. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow when the rest of my frames come in and we can finish up framing what we have. And I'm so excited. It looks so good. Ah! We are back. I am sunburnt and we have our final two frames. I ended up getting a different one for this Akatar one right here, and then I got my one for my other fan art. I might have to cut it down again, which I don't love, but I got this and this for our two new frames. So we'll get those done, taken down. I hate when they put stuff in foam. There's foam all over it. We'll get those done, reframed, and then we'll give our final for now look. I think I'm gonna like end the video after this, but I will probably continue to add it to it as I go because I love growing a gallery wall. But for now, we'll get these last two down and switched, and we'll go from there. And here is our finished wall. We'll probably spend a ton of time even taking those down at this point completely. I don't even know if I really like them up there anymore, but I'll probably mess around with those. And I have a ton of extra space to hang up anything new I find. But here we are for now. I'll give you a little bit of close-up of everything. yeah, that is our finished wall. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this cool little decorating journey. I love any time that I can combine being creative and book stuff, so this might not be your favorite video, but I enjoyed making it. If I add anything to it, I might update it or just give little clips in other videos of anything that I've changed. But yeah, I really like it. I'm definitely in the mood of I finally want to decorate my bedroom, and I really enjoy it. From where we started till now, I think it's so pretty, and I can't wait to add to it. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I love and appreciate you so much. If you want to follow me anywhere, all my stuff, as always, is linked below. Stay safe, and I will see you next week or somewhere else on the internet. I love you.